American Airlines, British Airways and Alaska Airlines are now accepting digital health passports on flights to the United States. These app-based health passports will allow passengers to complete document verification before arrival at the airport, significantly streamlining the travel experience. The COVID-19 pandemic has fundamentally changed the aviation industry. Not only have masks become the new normal, but airlines are also now tackling the challenge of checking negative COVID-19 tests, required documentation, and vaccination status. Airlines are partnering with services such as VeriFly to make one part of the process a little easier. Let's look at how this works. When logging into the VeriFly app, passengers are prompted to register their email and deposit critical identifying data such as their name and date of birth. A selfie is also required. They must then choose the country that they're traveling to and input their flight details. This will create a series of criteria that must be met. In the case of travel to the United States, passengers will need to confirm that they have a valid passport, a negative COVID-19 test, and sign a declaration. The first and last items are a case of ticking boxes. The COVID-19 test will need to be uploaded by the user as a photo. It'll then be verified according to VeriFly's standards by the app's employees. Employees have a strict set of criteria to avoid accepting fake certificates and will contact the passenger for more details if necessary. The app is also working on a system to confirm test results with major test providers digitally. Once all the steps are completed, the passenger will get a pass or fail status depending on whether they meet all relevant criteria. If they meet these criteria, British Airways and American Airlines allow passengers to use a dedicated check-in area. Alaska Airlines will likely follow suit. This also means that such checks aren't carried out at the airport. Of course, some may not have a smartphone, while others may not wish to use the app. In this case, passengers are still able to use manual document verification at the airport instead. Of course, this is likely to take longer. British Airways is initially targeting UK-US flights, with UK-bound flights to be added shortly. Longer term, the airline is eyeing Canada and other destinations, but has emphasised that it wants to roll out additional countries in a scalable manner. The focus is on making sure that it's done correctly rather than quickly. American Airlines has been using the app since November 18th and has reported an overall positive experience with the 2.5 months it's been in place. Would you use the VeriFly app when flying with Alaska Airlines, American Airlines or British Airways? Let us know what you think and why in the comments. Did you know that we publish over 175 stories every single week on simpleflying.com? Be sure to check the link in the description for more great stories just like this. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe before you go.